We got any pipples in the house? Pipples in the house. Where's all my pipples? Got any pipples in the house, y'all? Yeah, let's talk about pipples in the house, y'all. Give you a couple of them bad boys right there to get us started. I think it's about 6 o'clock, right? I don't know. 6 o'clock? Shit, I don't know. Who do we got in there? Des, I will be there, John. Okay. Looks like we have one viewer. Terry, my brother, Terry Swikehart. What's up, my man? How you doing? Good to see you, Madwood. Hey, Des, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. How you doing? Oh, there's my man. And you know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Simon. How you doing, Simon? Good to see you, brother. Thanks for being here. Everybody doing okay today? Shit, we might as well just get this one cracking right off the get-go because y'all done stirred my emotions. Y'all done stirred up my emotions. Simon, you got Simon and Des and Terry and them. Whoo, let's get a little pull off of there, mama. Oh, wow, man. Woo. Wow. Oh, man. Wow, man. Anybody thinks that that's water, you're welcome to come take a pull off of it. Wow, man. Throw the link up. Okay, Des. Hey, Purple, how are you? Good to see you, Purple. Okay, let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. Guys, I'm going to put the link up here, so if anybody wants to come up and join us, you are more than welcome. I think I can have up to 10 of y'all on up here if you want to. There's a link right there. Help yourselves, guys. I'll try to check the basement. So, yeah, I got my $500 sunglasses on here. Funny story, man. So, JB, my man, JB Ela, my man, JB. Hey, JB, look at here. These are my Windstar $500 glasses, dude. I was just going to tell a story about my sunglasses, JB. I got that $500 Shoporama down there at Windstar. And so I picked me up a couple nice pairs of sunglasses. All aboard! JB, it's so good to see you here, brother. Hey, Nancy, how are you? Good to see you. Molly, thank you so much for being here. Rick, thank you for being here. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's see who we have in the basement here. Oh, we have my favorite moderator and one of my best. You guys welcome Peaceful Des to the show. Boom, boom.
Hey.
Oh, don't be all wore out because you're doing them pop-up lives. You ain't got time for me. Don't give me none of that.
Hey, I took a hour nap or an hour and a half nap. It's remaining here.
Oh, okay.
So I'm all fresh.
Is that what you're doing?
Hey, Simon. Hi, Maple Cook. Simon, I sent out your card today.
Oh, my man, Maple Cook. And you want to talk about a real cook, a real chef? He's the man. He's got a team of experts in the kitchen over there too. Good girl, Nancy. Nancy's doing some homework. Boilermaker Rick, y'all say hello to Boilermaker. Y'all say hello to JB Ela. He's one of my gambling buddies. So JB, just so you know, my friend, I'm going to start a second channel. I'm still working on a channel name for that channel, but it's going to be just dedicated to all the video that I have, of all the stuff I've done, all the stuff I've won. And I don't really gamble much anymore, JB, as you know, but I've got a ton of big wins that I want to share with people. So anybody that has any ideas on what I should name my gambling channel, go ahead and put it in the comments, guys. And I will be reviewing this after the show, just in case I miss anybody. But JB, guys, JB's a real gambler. He's a real top-notch dude too. Him and his two, I think it's his two daughters. I've met one of his daughters. The other one I haven't met yet. So, but let's see, who have I missed here? Somebody's in the basement. Okay, who do we have here? There's my man Simon. Welcome to the stream, Simon. How are you? Good to see you.
Let me see this up real quick.
Simon.
I'll be right with you. Hold on.
So he comes on just to tell us he'll be back. Nice.
Usually how it goes.
Nice. Hey, that's okay.
Something comes up at the last second, and you have to step away for a minute.
No, Maple Cook, for real though, man. Anybody that hasn't watched any of his videos, y'all go on to Maple Cook, and I'm telling you, that is a whole nother level. Oh, I'm getting another comment. Yeah, it's a whole nother level. I mean, I know my food tastes good for what it is, but this guy does really gourmet stuff. And I can't remember, are you in Australia? Where are you? You're over either in Southeast Asia or Australia, Maple Cook. Remind me again. Singapore? I don't know why Singapore. I haven't been to Singapore since like 1989, but remind us again where you're living at right now. To making them blush. It could make you blush with a damn rose smeared on your chin, Bubba. Oh, he's in Canada. I was way off, man. Wrong hemisphere. Oops. And we just lost Simon.
Rockstar Poker.
Hey, Big Matt, man. Good to see you, dude. I'm going to go ahead and hit the comment again, guys. Put the link up there again. So that if you get lost and you want to come back in, you can.
Oh, you're on your phone. I was like, pin it, but you're on your phone.
Yeah, man. So I got a big announcement to make, Des, since we get some more people in here.
Oh.
There's the link, Simon. If you got Cattywampus there, you can hit that link again. So yeah, the first announcement is I'm going to start a dedicated gambling channel for my past transgressions, I guess you could call it, Des. I've got 3 years worth of videos. Big Matt. Al Lunacy, my main man, Al Lunacy, dude. Al Lunacy, another superstar. Dude, Al, you got to go on and check out my my latest short I just put up an hour ago or whatever. It's pretty good. I think you'll like it. It's right up your alley. Yeah, so Des, I'm going to be doing a new channel in addition to this one, because obviously this one's never going to go anywhere. Because obviously I'm a boring person who has no personality. So we're going to see if we can't get, a couple of 100,000 subs on the other channel just to do a little test here. And then the other thing is, Des, is I am moving. I know.
I heard that you I heard that you had to move, but when is the official, like when you officially have to be gone?
So the landlords are going to come in and do everything but knock this place down. They're going to fix it all up, I guess, and sell it because the housing market. Hey, Brad, how are you, man? Good to see you. Boom, boom. The link is down below, Brad, if you want to come up. But so yeah, the housing market here, Des, is just stupid hot right now. So they're going to strike while the iron's hot. I don't blame them. Yeah. And I myself am going off grid, Des. I've done a little bit of land speculation and investigation down in East Texas, down in the piney woods of Texas. And it would appear as though I found myself a homestead that will serve as a temporary homestead until I can buy the 25-acre plot that I'm looking at. And then at that point, I'll just build me a little cabin out in the woods on 25 acres. But in speaking with the owner of this 25 acres, they're not really anxious to sell it. But I'm going to make them an offer they can't refuse so I can get that one chunk of land. There's a creek that runs through it. It's all fresh water. Plenty of welcome back, Simon. I can grow my own vegetables. I can hunt. We've got
No
boar
problem.
out
Let me
there.
try my
Huh?
YouTube. There you go. No, I have YouTube running.
We've got lots of deer out there. We've got elk. We have there will be alligators because there's 5 or 6 lakes out there. And so yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. Kind of moving off grid, as it were, and I get to shoot my weapons. I was in East Texas this past weekend. I attended a tactical training class. There was a 9-hour, very intensive class. I could only do some of it because of my physical disabilities, but I got to shoot a lot, and I got to figure out that I'm way off on my aim and my eyesight and my, can't shoot real well when you're doing that, So living out there, I'm going to be around a bunch of people that, will allow guns out there and stuff like that. So should SHTF happen, I will be locked, loaded, and ready.
Yeah, I went out of this townhouse.
And I'm going to run a little barbecue stand out there too. I'm going to do like Joe out there in West Texas. I'm going to give you a little barbecue trailer.
That's cool, man.
There you go.
So
That's
Simon,
cool.
how are you, man? Good to see you. I saw you the other night. I think y'all were on Al. Was it Al or was it?
Yeah. Tuesday night, Al was on for a little while, and then my live right after that.
That's right. That's when I saw you. Man, what a hell of an intro for both of y'all. Y'all both got some serious intros now, man. I'm way behind. No wonder I only have 500 subs, man. And you blew by me, Simon. Shit.
Yeah, well, I had a bunch of help.
Yeah. But that's good. Good for you, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
also
Al, you're welcome up here, Al.
starting the Facebook page for my channel.
Yeah.
So that helped a little bit too.
So what are you doing? You run 2 different devices?
No. My laptop, I'm able to stream StreamYard onto YouTube and Facebook at the same time. On the same stream.
Okay. I have a YouTube channel and I have a Facebook channel for BBQ Rockstar, but I cannot do it simultaneously without running a laptop for one and my phone for the other.
Yeah, you'll need to probably upgrade your laptop to be able to do the stream from one device, like I did.
I don't have online, man.
Oh, okay.
That's an Ed Bassmaster trick, by the way. I don't have a laptop. Of course, I have online, or else I wouldn't be able to stream. But yeah, I don't have I have a friend of mine building me a MacBook right now.
Yeah, that's what I have right now. It's a MacBook Air.
Hey, Raquel.
Hey, Raquel. How are you? Good to see you, Raquel. The link is down below. If you want to come up, you're welcome to. Rick, anybody, you're welcome to come join us, guys.
Hey, there's Al. What's up, Al?
Say that again, Simon.
No, Al Lunas is in the chat.
Yeah, Al, you're welcome too, brother. You know that. Hey, thanks, Maple Cook. Yeah, these are my $500 Ray-Bans that I would have never bought if I didn't win them. I had a bunch of points that I still had to use up from the casino. So I went there 3 or 4 weeks ago, picked up a bunch. Huh?
Do you remember the original Ray-Bans, the black ones? They were hard plastic. Black ones?
Yeah, the Wayfarers. Uh-huh.
Yeah. I had a pair of those, and about 10 years ago, I had them. I put them on my head. I went to try on a pair of shoes. They fell off, so I put them on the shelf, and I forgot about them. I had
oh, man.
I had that
for about 20 years, man.
I did that with a pair of $370 Maui gems that you could take they were titanium. You could take the frames, the ear things, and bend it like that. It wouldn't even hurt them and go right back.
Yeah.
I left them at it was a shoe store. Left them at a shoe store, and I didn't realize till a week later that they were nowhere to be found. And of course,
I instantly knew when I left the store, but when I went back, they were gone.
Yeah, doesn't that just burn you up though?
That would burn me up.
But it's all right. I mean, they're
so
20 years old. But
for the longest time, I've been buying my sunglasses from Target and Walmart because, quite honestly, I can't tell the difference between my $12 ones and these, and they're the same mirrored lenses, which I like. They're light. They fit me well, except these are polarized and my other ones are not.
Yeah,
But
my reading glasses are polarized, so that's all I wear now.
Hi,
and
Martin and Sue.
I have another pair of Costas that I bought. They were $370 for fishing. And I did get to do fishing while I was out in East Texas. I caught a 6 3/4 pound channel cat too while I was out there.
So this is my regular prescription glasses, but they get dark in the shade in the light.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're that. What do they call that? Transition lens.
Yeah.
Hey, Merton and Sue, thank you guys for joining. Barnaby.
Hi, Barnaby.
For the longest time, my insurance didn't cover it, and then last year, when I went to get my eyeglasses done, they said they covered it, so I picked them up right away.
Good man. Good man.
You.
Absolutely cool. And the gang, brother. I'm so glad that you guys are all here tonight, man.
How long are we running?
I don't know. Until we get tired.
Oh, how long are we running?
Yeah.
Until my live.
Oh, what time is your live?
Mine's at 9.
Okay.
So an hour and 45 minutes roughly.
Well, I don't know. It depends on how it goes. I may stay later tonight. I'm not sure because it's going to be another 2 weeks before I do another live. I'll be moving. And so I may have to try to stack watch hours today.
You do what you have to do, and I'll go on my side.
But I will definitely, Des, I will definitely join because I know yours go 3 or 4 hours.
Not always. Lately, they've been going about 2.5. I run out of stuff to say, and everybody's quiet, and then they all leave me. So, you know.
Yeah, I try to keep it to an hour or two. Sometimes it goes to 3.
That's when you whip out the old corn liquor and get everybody a snoot of it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for. I've got my tequila. I might do a shot of tequila on mine. I don't know yet.
Yeah, that's what I have in there, but I'll keep in the beer. So.
Simon, let me tell you. Look who it is. Welcome Brett to the stream. Brett with Tiny Farm Nuggets. Welcome.
Hey.
Hey, Brett.
Hey, I'm trying to turn my camera around.
Who do I know? Tomorrow is DJ's live. He does it every other Friday, and he's doing a 5-hour tomorrow.
Yeah,
had a bet going. There was a bet going that he would not reach 1,000 subscribers, and he's been up and down for like the last week. And so he's got to do 5 hours of Fraggle Rock. So, yeah. Hey, John.
Jonathan, good to see you, man.
There we go.
There you are, Brett, you gorgeous thing, you.
Yeah. Yee.
Oh, my gosh, Maple. Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, man, we may be getting a new place, too. We may stay here and get the new place, or we may sell this and get the new place. I don't know yet.
And Peter's coming, right? So, you taking Peter with you?
Well, if he's here at the time, sure.
Okay.
They probably ain't going to be that quick. It's we're going to be slow about it because there's a lot of stuff to figure out. It's raw land in the Ozarks, and we'd have to, put in a well and get power and all that.
Yeah.
We're not going to be off grid. I mean, we'll be prepared to be off grid, but I mean, while we got the grid, we're going to use it.
Yeah. Oh, Raquel wants to know, where's this new place, John?
It's in East Texas. Deep East Texas, almost to Louisiana.
So it's a go then. You're over there.
Next time you guys see me doing a live, I will be hunkered down in the bunker.
Right on.
And your business is going that way too? Hey, Mark.
I'm probably going to retire. I'm flirting with the idea of retirement. I'm going to have a New Year's Eve party and retirement party on December 31st, if everything goes well. Hey, Mark, how are you? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, brother. So, yeah, Des, I don't know about my business. I have a couple of people I may let run it for me, and I'll just take a little pinch here and there, but I may just dissolve it. I'm not sure. I can't get what I want for it. And to be honest, I don't want somebody else using the name that I built up if I don't trust them,
Right, and then sell the equipment.
Well, it's already pretty much all sold to my subcontractors. They own most of the equipment now.
Okay. I was like, you better save yourself a mower for your property or whatever you might need.
No,
Chainsaw.
we're gonna have
Yeah,
livestock
regular.
most of that.
Okay.
I mean, we're going lock, stock, and barrel. It's going to be a community. It's not just going to be me. It's going to be a community of people. Because, you know, guys, I don't know what you guys know about combat type situations, but one guy against 50, it does not work out very well. But if you have 10 guys against 50, your odds are a lot better. So we're going to have a community where everybody has a designated job and a position within the hierarchy, and that's how we're going to run it.
What are they trying to get through?
I'll make sure I'm not anywhere near that 25 acre or 5 acres or whatever you can
You
have
won't
first.
you won't know till it's too late. See, that's the best thing.
That's all right. I won't be going to Texas. If I do, I'll make sure I fly around that area.
I don't
drive around that area.
I don't know, and maybe Raquel could chime in. Brett, she wants to know where your place. No, it's not a cult, Raquel. Brett wants to know where your place is, Brett. Tiny Farm Nuggets.
What? Right? You mean here, where we are now?
Your new
Where
place.
No, he doesn't have a new place yet. They're talking about a new place in the Ozarks.
Oh,
Yeah, it's in the southern Ozarks.
okay, cool.
Basically, my mom's sitting on, got a family deal where we can get 80 acres
Oh, wow.
adjacent to her property. And so we want to get some of that if we can.
Cool.
I don't blame you.
Well, I will tell you that
So we're probably going to
the stand
we'll
that I'm
probably
looking
stay here quite a while until we figure out what we're doing.
Hey, Brett, the land I'm looking at,
Well, don't get tangled in the fence.
Brett, can you hear me?
Yeah.
The
Can you hear me?
pine that I could remove from the property to have a clearing is worth a ton of money. Just the pine trees themselves, you know.
Yeah.
But you have permits to cut them down and this and that. And so we're gonna have to remove some. We're gonna have to improve the land, storm shelter, bunker, the whole deal.
Yeah, that's often a good deal when you can find a good deal on land and get paid for the lumber that gets taken off of it when you clear.
Yeah, so I'm not clearing the whole thing, obviously.
Right.
But, I can clear 10 acres, and the trees are only about 8 or 10 feet apart, so that makes it per hectare. I don't know how many trees that is. That's a shitload of money. That'll almost pay for. It'll almost pay the property taxes for the first 2 years.
Oh yeah. What?
So,
How are the property taxes where you're going?
it depends on the improvements you make. The land unimproved is one number, and then depends on what the appraised value is of the property when you're finished. And the good thing is they only count livable square footage as anything above ground. So if I do a underground shelter, then that does not count against my taxes.
Cool. Yeah, I want to do something in the ground because, you know, it's free air conditioning.
It is, yeah.
Free heat, free cool.
Yeah. If nothing else.
What we did here, we've got an open well there, and I got a solar pump hooked up to that.
Gotcha.
So I can
Hey,
pump
Rebecca.
water out of that open well.
That's cool.
How deep?
I like that.
How
So
deep
we've
is-
got an in-ground well that's hooked to the house, and then we got the open well that, you know, when the power is out, we can still get water.
How deep is that well? Do you know?
That open well, it's probably at least 60 feet or so. It's deep. I dropped a rope down to the bottom once, and yeah, you had to use about 60 feet of wire to get the pump all the way down to the, next to the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bud.
Well, I'm really excited. I got to shoot AR-15s, 22 version, 5.56 version, 9mm version. I got to shoot AK-47s, which is 7.62. Got to shoot a lot of small arms. It was a lot of fun out there, man. It's something I haven't done since the 80s, and it was like I never stopped,
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah.
Wow, Mark. As well as 900 feet.
Yeah, I was going to say 60 sounds a little shallow, but he might have really good water, and I'm sure he does there in the Ozarks. He has a lot better water than we have here in Texas.
Oh, the water table here is really high. We're in the river valley here.
Yeah, okay.
It's the Arkansas River Valley, and we've actually got a seasonal creek that goes through behind them goats down there, and it's usually running all winter.
Yeah.
And it comes off of them mountains way back there,
Back
all the way
yonder.
across the cow fields in the back, and runs right behind where that tree line is.
Do you ever have volunteer springs pop up on your place?
No, we don't have any. Yeah, we don't have any like artesian wells or anything. But there's rivers all over the place in this valley,
Mm-hmm.
and all the rivers here feed into the Arkansas River.
Gotcha. Hey, Rebecca.
So we're kind of just south of the Ozarks. It takes
Hi,
me like an
Squirrel.
hour and a half to get up to Ma's place.
Squirrels, Magnet Fishing and Adventure. Guys, right there, right there, right there. Thanks for making it in, man. Appreciate
Hey,
you.
squirrels. And check out the 76 RV.
Yeah,
That's the
Oh,
same
you losing
RV. That movie was.
we're losing your connection.
They got. I walked too far away from the house.
Yep.
Yes, you did.
That movie that's got, what is it, Taps, or no, not Taps.
Stripe.
That movie where they got missiles on the RV and everything, that's
Stripe.
the same RV.
Bill Murray.
It's a
Yeah,
1976 GMC Royale. It's got a 455 Oldsmobile engine in it.
And that's what they say. That's the facts, Jack.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I like that movie.
Hey, hello, Nicole. How are you, Nikki Boo? Good to see you.
Nikki. Nikki,
What's going on, hon?
I got your sticker. No. Okay, hold on. No note. Al sent me a sticker with no notes. This is the envelope. But look at her sticker. It's so stinking cute. If you can.
Oh, that is cute. With a glass of wine, of course. Yeah.
Yes, of course. That's Nikki with her glass of wine.
I'm gonna have my sticker made with a glass of, with the bottle. I'm gonna call Jamie, Devil Dog's Keeper. Go. Can you do this one?
Nope.
Look at them pretty doggies. Look at them pretty doggies.
Did you see Mark Crance's comment?
What did Mark say?
I'll be a guest in 30 minutes on the channel about home defense and tactics.
I did see that. Yeah.
He just posted again. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't do any close in stuff. We did basically if somebody comes on your property, either knowingly or unknowingly, we did that kind of stuff. We didn't do anything inside the dwelling.
We are like thunder outside like crazy.
Do what? Say that again?
We have thunder going outside like crazy.
Oh, we had that yesterday, man.
We're supposed to have it for 3 days. Not looking forward to that.
Look at that little puppy dog. Look. Oh, what a cutie. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Look.
It's a
Would
whole
you look
little.
at that? Look at it. Just look at it, Simon. Would you look at that? Just look at. You got to look at it. Look at it.
Those are livestock guardian dog puppies.
Baby dogs and cats are
I
always
like to
cute.
look
Well,
at
any
those
baby
dogs.
critter.
I'll tell you.
We just put them in. We put one of them in with our goats today, and he was just so mellow with them.
That's cute.
That one puppy's got blue eyes. I think they're going to stay blue because he's already 10 weeks.
Yeah, if he's is he Aussie Shepherd or Border Collie?
Yep, 12 for her.
She says 12 weeks.
Brett, what's
Yeah, no,
let us
sorry.
say the breed again. Something happened. My townhouse just went up $700.
What in value?
Yeah, I got it on foreclosure for $47,000. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,088 square feet. It's now $144,700.
Oh shit! So you're up $100,000.
Yep.
Nice. You couldn't even buy You could buy two 2x4s in Dallas for $144,000.
I couldn't even buy a tree in Massachusetts for $144,000.
Yeah.
I want to go back up to New England.
We bought this whole place here with the house on it for $30,000. 4 acres.
Wow.
I need to go where the insurance is, and that's where I can get good insurance. And my kids are covered also insurance. Everybody in that state has got health insurance. Everybody is under some kind of insurance, whether they pay, free, or their job. Yeah, Merton and Sue's like, yep, so true. Yeah, they're in Massachusetts getting ready to sell. Live in their RV full time.
Oh, that'll be fun, Merton and Sue. That'll be great. I love watching y'all stuff anyway, so that's cool. Hey, did Tony with Stone Mountain, did he just get, or Stone Wolf, did he just get a new RV?
Yeah, he said he was getting a new RV, and that he was getting rid of the other one.
Oh, wow, cool. Look at Raquel. Raquel says she bought her 80 acres and an old trailer for $65,000. Wow.
Yeah, I would love to get at least like 5-10 acres just so I could have a community garden. My kids and I are all together.
Guys, let me let my dog in. I'll be right back, please.
No problem. We're just puppy watching. Hey, Beverly. Welcome to John's channel. He's getting his puppy. He's getting his dog. I'm looking
Do you want me to get off here and help you?
Hi, Deborah.
You're
Welcome back, John.
Hey,
Thank
John,
you.
I'll be right back. I got some work to do, bro.
What's that?
I'll be right back. I got some work to do on some graphic work. I'll be right back.
All right, hold on, Raquel. Let me go back up and see the question. Hey, Brett. Raquel wants to know, does that take you closer to your family, the 80 acres?
It takes me closer to my mom and extended family that I have up there. Unfortunately, it takes me a little further away from my in-laws, and yeah, we love them too, but it's only another hour and a half away from them. But they're planning.
Sorry.
They're planning on buying some land up here. What?
Sorry, Framley. Like the Arkansas group that you're friends with. Does it bring you closer to them, or are you guys going to be further away from them?
About the same distance.
Okay. About the same distance, Raquel, that he's at
Yeah,
now.
because we're gonna be moving like an hour and a half the other side of where they are, where Jeff is moving to. You know, he's moving back towards Simple Life Reclaimed and all those guys. And
Yeah,
that's the direction that we're moving, but we're actually moving further north towards the southern tip of the Ozarks.
why is Jeff leaving? Because of the dogs and stuff attacking his flock?
Yeah, and the property's just too small and rocky and hilly, I think.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Hey, I'm gonna get out of here because I think Deborah needs help or something. She's walking around here like she's upset. She's
Okay.
fine and everything, but yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for having me. I've got it running inside. I'll check in a minute.
Thanks,
All
bro.
right, see ya. Nice, Raquel.
Raquel, $600 a year is all your
Yeah.
property taxes are?
Yeah. She got
They're
80 acres
here
for
a month.
65.
They're that much here per month. And I don't have any acreage here at this place.
My taxes for this townhouse is $1,200 a year, plus the $400 for HOA for the year.
Jeez. It's $100
And
bucks.
I have no yard, no drive, no garage, no nothing.
$1.92 a year, Mark? Really?
Dang. Age exempt on 11 acres. Yeah, put up with snow, but I have free health care.
Raquel, I've got free health care too. The only trade-off is I broke my body to get it.
I got crappy health care from a crappy state.
Wow, Mark, that's amazing. $4, or you pay $4,000 for 2.5 acres that has a house and 5 buildings.
Wow.
Okay.
I need something like that. I'll even take 2.5 acres. It's more than my little plot out front of my townhouse.
Yeah, Raquel, I couldn't do the cold weather up there, man. I already told you that. I just couldn't do it, man. If it's below 70, that's barbarically cold for me. And that's why I'm moving to Southeast Texas. It'll be warmer, and we get more rain down there than I get up here too. So that'll be cool. And I'll be right by Toledo Bend Reservoir, which will be good for fishing.
I am too, Mark. That's the most important thing, right, Raquel? Keeps you warm and dry.
That's right, Raquel. Remember, when you're laying in the hospital bed, take your last few breaths. They're not going to ask you what kind of house you lived in. Can't take it with you when you go. So you get to
horses.
hell and you start realizing, things are just temporary, That's the way I am with dogs, Raquel. I would never live without a dog. I got to have my dogs for shelter, or not shelter, but protection, friendship, mainly for security, man. They can hear everything, Yeah. What do you have? 7 dogs, 6 or 7 dogs, Raquel? That's a lot. Jeez, that's a lot of dog poop. Whew.
They got 80 acres to roam around and poop on.
Yeah. I guess you're right about that, huh?
It's not like a backyard. You have to go out there and shovel it.
Yeah.
I had a great day, and I know.
Which is what I have to do. I got one of those little handle things. It goes like this and picks it up. I still, after after 20 some odd years of doing that, I still damn puke every time I do it.
Yeah. And it's 9. She doesn't see the poop. Yeah, see? You take them out and you take them for a walk away from the house, away from the area, and then they have that whole area to go for their business.
Their necessities, as it were.
Yes, their necessities.
Well, Purple, you should have 30 acres, Purple. If you want 30 acres, go get you 30 acres. Like Mark Kratz said, they're not making land anymore unless you're Chinese.
Yeah, who's got money for 30 acres unless you've got a really good paying job or an inheritance of the lottery? I don't have any of those. I got a townhouse. Beverly, see you later, hon. Hope to see you at my live at 9.
Bye, Beverly. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in, sweetheart.
I agree, Raquel.
Raquel, why do you got to start shit, man? Come on, dude. I don't do this shit on your live. Cult. It's not a cult, man. It's just, let me tell you something. You guys that don't know, you don't have no clue what's going on in the world around you. And I'm not talking about just the U.S. And Raquel, I understand you're in Canada. I get that. But if you knew 1/10 of what was really going on globally,
Hi, Rick.
You would also want to be living on acreage where no one can find you and no one can get to you. Trust me when I tell you that. Trust me, things are really, really fixed to get stupid. And I'm not going to be a part of that. I can promise you that. Good night, Rick. Thanks for coming in, man. Yeah, you guys, I would implore you to put your nose in the world events going on, and you'll find out that I'm actually absolutely right. Mainstream media here will not report on it because they don't want anyone panicking. They don't want the banks failing. Folks, let me tell you, we are in a world of shit right now. Mark's going to have his own script, you guys. Mark's going to have his own ship money. In other words, you work on his land, he pays you in script. Like they used to do on ships, back in the 1600s. Spanish, Italians, and all that.
No.
But I'm telling you guys, and just living on 25 acres by myself, what good is that? I'm not going to be able to defend 25 acres by myself. Well, Mark, being the homestead military guy you are, brother, I'm sure that you know what's going on with China, right? China and Russia and Iran. I'm sure that you know what's going on. I know that you're probably very familiar with the decline of the U.S. dollar. I think that you're very, very, very understanding that China is now saying, Taiwan, you're coming back home, just like Ukraine's going to go back to Russia. And when everything starts going against Israel, which is going to happen, and then it's just going to be over with, guys. It's going to be over with. So I guess really and truly, it doesn't matter where you live, Get a lot of dogs. Yeah, right, Raquel. Yeah. Yeah. But that's why I think that a micronation like Mark is talking about is not a bad idea. I know you are, Mark. I know you are. I watch enough of your stuff, brother. But guys, you need to have, well, I'm not going to tell you what you need to have. I need to have, me personally, I need to have a community where everybody at the drop of a hat, they know what they're supposed to do. If the time should come, they just drop what they're doing. They man their post and we do what we got to do. Otherwise, it's a free for all. Everybody does whatever they want. Oh, crypto. So you made a ton of money then, Mark, huh? Crypto, stupid money. I should have got into it, but I'm like, nah, that's not real. I can't put my hands on it. You're going to give me a little sliver of a coin? I don't think so. Shit, man, those little shares are like 50 grand now. I'm like, what? They're selling for like $2,750, $2,750, and now they're like 50 grand. Yeah, Merton and Sue, let me tell you, man, guys, I'm really pulling for you guys. I talked to Tony with Stone Wolf. I was either going to just go move off grid or I was going to be full-time nomad as well. But man, you can't hardly get into an RV resort anymore, one that you'd want to stay at, you know. You can't get long-term anywhere that you'd want to stay in. You kind of almost have to boondock, right? And how long do you want to go without water? You know, that's kind of what I don't want to be one of those rats living out in quartzsite, 8 months out of the year. I don't want to do that, but so I made the choice to move where I have a canopy over me, airplanes, helicopters, they can't see me, nobody can see me. And that's how I insulate myself. %2 interest, Mark. I'd rather go to the casino for 2%. Yeah, boondocking's great. I love it too, but you got to haul your water with you, right? You got to dump your gray and black. So, you have to go somewhere and pay for that. You got to take showers, right? I would not take a shower or a deuce in my own RV. I wouldn't do it. I would not take a shower in my own RV, and I wouldn't take a deuce in there. I'd take an outside shower and an outdoor deuce, but I wouldn't do it inside the camper. That's just me. And I would use all bottled water, even to wash my dishes, but that's just me. But I'm pulling for you guys, Merton and Sue. I've got several friends, Gone Again, Traveling with Robert. I watch all those channels. I wish I could be a nomad. I wish I could be mobile on the road. But I gotta be somewhere where I can put, and even the nomads guys, even Bob, Bob is the big nomad guy, Bob, whatever his last name is. You guys know Merton, who I'm talking about. Bob, the guy with the white beard and crazy hair. Even he says you've got to have a home base. You've got to have somewhere where you can run to and get there pretty quick. That you have, some sort of safety, And again, guys, I'm not trying to throw up a panic flag for anybody or start any drama, but guys,
Hey, John,
you guys just got to understand, things are not as nice and rosy as the old sleepy guy at the helm wants you to think. We're not safe. Our military is flat. Their hands are tied behind their backs. God bless them. The cops can't do their jobs. Crime is being decriminalized all across the country. Thank God I live in Texas where it'll never be decriminalized. They'll let casinos and weed in here before they let us start, robbing people here in Texas. But yeah, man, guys, just please read a book, something, but find out what's going on in the world around you is all I would ask. I would just ask you to do, because guys, knowledge is power, and you can't be powerful enough in this world. It's unfortunate. We will have lots of YouTube friends like you. Yes, absolutely. You guys are absolutely right.
oh, there was a tornado warning that went north of us.
Oh, Jonathan, man, that smells wonderful. Des, did you see what Jonathan Zuck is saying?
Yeah, but I have no sense of smell, so to me it's nothing.
Oh, you don't?
No.
So I could blow one of my herbaceous ones on you. You wouldn't even know it? Man,
Nope.
see, that's wasted on you, Des. Blow a good chotch on you, you won't even know it?
I don't smell perfume. I don't smell food cooking. I don't smell food burning. I don't smell dirty diapers. I don't smell nothing. Nothing.
Jonathan,
Not in the good sense or the bad sense.
I'm very jealous, Jonathan, that you get to sit out there and smell that. I love all the blooms. My knockout roses are over 6 feet tall right now, and they're just so fragrant.
Hi, Panchuco.
Panchuco! Boom, boom. Give you a couple of them bad boys right there.
I was a bad girl when I was younger and I burned my nose out.
Oh, you did that booger sugar, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Two
Uh-oh.
times, and the second time burned it.
Oh, really?
Yes, and that was it. No more. Never touched it again.
I've never done it in my life. Can you believe as wild and crazy as I am? I've never done the cocaine.
If you knew me back then when I did an 8 ball with a friend, with a few friends, and I was up for 2 days, and all I did was talk. I never shut up.
Hey, yes, Bonnie, how are you, sweetheart? Going back to 1 second, Jonathan, I would love to see your trees. If you want to send me an email, my email is JOHNDEESMBL@yahoo.com. I would love to see them. It's also on my about page. Let's see, Bonnie. Yes, I do think we're very safe in Texas. However, because we do have the stand your ground law and we have the castle doctrine here. We can openly carry. I can carry my AK-47, sit right out in my front yard, and the cops can't do a damn thing about it. But yes, I think we're safer than probably. I don't know any other state that is tougher on crime than what Texas is. We execute more people per year than anyone else, and we are
Take care, Mark. Have a good night.
And we're a red state, Bonnie. So, who is leaving? Mark?
Yes, he's got to go to that other live, he said.
Oh, okay. Mark, good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. So yes, Bonnie, I do. I would never live in any other state than Texas for that reason alone. We have no state income tax, and we have the best protective laws that you can have for Second Amendment people. So I'm gonna leave it at that. But guys, let me just tell you, man, it's just I can't believe people still live in places like St. Louis or Chicago or New Orleans. I don't understand. I mean, God bless those people, you know?
Hey, Double Dog.
Hey, Devil Dog, what's happening, brother? How you doing, brother? Jonathan, it's JOHN, D as in David, EES as in Sam, M as in Michael, B as in boy, L as in Larry at yahoo.com. Yeah, Devil Dog. Oh, Gary, man, he was on a tear last night, wasn't he? Jeez, I've never seen him so amped up. I don't even know what all that was about, but I've never heard him talk that fast in my life. He was pissed off, man. I don't think I'd want to see Gary mad. Golly, that was something else. I don't even know what was going on, but I was like, thank God that ain't me, man. Wow. Imperial Eddie, what's going on, brother?
Right? Exactly. I was just very lucky. Drugs wasn't my thing, so.
Oh, a guy was trying to start some trouble over there. You know, it's sad. You know, I've kind of taken a step away from YouTube a little bit on the live stream stuff. I see more and more of it. I see a lot of people talking behind other people's backs in private chats, you know, and it's happened to me. I've been the victim of, you know, people like, people are going to do that. It's like fifth grade algebra class or whatever. You know, everybody's going to do the little bullshit. Oh, thank you, Devil Dog. Appreciate it. Yeah, you guys want to hit that thumbs up? I sure would appreciate it. So that's why I'm going to start my other channel. And when I get out to East Texas here in a couple of weeks, I may start a survival channel that basically basically shows you guys what I'm going to be doing to cover my ass. Vote on House Bill 20 about invasions. I have not heard about that, Bonnie. I have not heard about it.
I might be stepping down shortly from the live.
Unsat. Yeah, I'm totally unsat, man. Bend and thrust, right? Devil dog, right? Bend and thrust, Eddie. Bend and thrust. Yeah, dude, look. You got rocks and pebbles growing in your ears there, Marine. What do you got there? Yeah, I need to shave, you guys. My girlfriend's not. I got to go see my girlfriend tomorrow, so I'm thinking about just shaving my whole face clean off. I'm thinking about doing that.
No.
No,
No.
don't do it.
Don't shave it clean.
Okay. Imperial Eddie, thank you very much. Appreciate that, brother. Side
Do
saddle hop.
what makes you guys happy. That's all.
No, I just haven't shaved all week, and I've been so busy. I've been boxing things up, and
No, I get it.
trying to play guitar, man. If I don't sit down and play guitar at least once a day, I start getting the case of the boo-boo jeebies, man. I start, I just got to play every day, or else I don't feel right, And we've been having rolling power outages here because of the weather. I mean, we had power was out twice yesterday, once the day before. It's not going to rain today, but it's definitely going to pour tomorrow. So the power will probably go out again tomorrow. We've been getting like 50-mile-an-hour winds and stuff too. I don't give a damn. Look at here, Des. You know what I do.
Yeah.
Look at here. Look at here. Woo-hoo. Golly, that's good. That'll knock the tartar right off your teeth, folks. Oh, so Eddie, did the Cowboys get first pick? Thank you, Jonathan. Did Cowboys get first pick, Eddie? They probably should have, because I don't know. They won 12 games, right? They did okay this year. But I don't support them. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay. Yeah, Jerry Jones is just, he's ruined that team for me. I grew up in Germany in the 70s, loving the Cowboys, and moved back stateside, loved the Cowboys, moved to Texas.
I liked the Cowboys in the 70s too.
And then Jerry Jones bought it, loved the Cowboys for the first 2 years. And then Jerry Jones got fired, and I'm like, I'm out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew Texas didn't do as good. Yeah. Okay. They didn't get the number 1 pick. Okay.
After the 70s, I stopped watching football.
And, I got to be honest, Des, I'm not a political person, but, man, when you take and use your position of power as far as being an athlete or an actor or a musician, you start talking about politics, I'm done with you. I don't care whichever way it goes. I don't care. I'm what's the word, binary or non-binary or whatever the word is. I don't care. I don't care either way, right, left, middle, center. I don't give a shit. Don't talk about it. Just play the freaking game. Let's clap and cheer. Eddie's team loses, my team wins. That's the way it goes.
Or vice versa.
But or vice versa. Eddie win. No, Eddie's not allowed to win. Eddie's team. Okay.
Let's talk politics, and then I'm out the door, Eddie.
Yeah, we're not going to do that on this particular live, Eddie. But you're welcome. You've got my phone number. You can call me anytime.
I'm the peaceful snowflake. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah, Des, I'm going to come cook for you, man. I'm going to cook some ribeyes for you.
That'd be cool. Let me clear it with the girlfriend first.
Hey, Purple, are you still in the chat, Purple? Purple didn't bow out, did she?
Hey, Trumpet Master.
Trompete, ¿qué pasó, güey? Exit stage left.
No, she's still in chat. She's just quiet.
Okay.
At least her name
So
is.
I did a video where I cooked, I grilled some pork chops the other day from HEB. And we just got a HEB store. The guys in Texas will know what HEB is.
I did saw you make that steak.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was the ribeye steak, but I did a pork ribeye video after that I've not yet released. And Purple actually was paying attention. So she knew what she always pays attention to what I'm doing. So she knew the answer to the question. HEB, baby, Rectech, baby. But anyway, guys, I just ate one of those pork chops. You know, they're about, I don't know, 1.25 inches thick, and they're about, I don't know, 5 ounces. And all I did was I cut it up into pieces, put it on a paper towel, put it in the microwave for about a minute, and ate it. No vegetables, no starches, no nothing. And so I've been doing that. Either it's been a chicken breast or a hamburger patty or a pork chop every day the last 2 weeks. That's all I've been eating, guys, or steak. You know, no starches, no potatoes, none of that. It's just
no carb
meat. I'm down to 186 pounds. I was 200 pounds when I had my surgery, so I've lost 14 pounds. And I'm trying to. I'm trying to you know, slim down the package. You know,
right?
So I can look good for my Desiree down there.
Oh, please.
What? You shooing me off?
You got a girlfriend. Don't even go flirt with anything like that.
Oh, baby, I flirt with you no matter what. You know that. I got to. Hey, if you're flirting, you ain't hurting. Remember that, okay?
Eddie.
So Trumpet Master, you guys, I don't know if you know that he's the most beautiful of the barbecue community. He's beautiful. He's guapo. No feo, only guapo, see? He'll tell you, too, he's beautiful. He gets his hair cut every week. But he still needs to lose about 30 libras.
Yeah, I won't say anything.
Read that, Des.
Man, I'm beautiful, ain't I? Eddie wants to take all his hair off again.
No, Eddie, you need a hair transplant, bro. You don't need a haircut. You need plugs, bro.
He hates having hair. I like seeing him with some hair.
Eddie, I want to see you with long, flowing hair, man. I bet you're a sexy beast when you grow your hair out, Eddie, yeah?
Excuse me.
Are we boring you, Des?
No, it's the weather, and I napped before I came up, so.
I know, you sounded like Wesley Snipes when you first got on here.
From what movie? Blade or another one?
Clean Blade.
No,
Devil
Blade.
Brother. Yes, the plugs are working, Devil Dog. Yes, the plugs are working. Shit, Devil Dog, when I was in the Marine Corps, for the most part, when I was out in the field, when I was at 29 Palms, I was bald because it was so friggin', it was 121 degrees most of the time. When I was in Asia, I had a number 2 regular, high and tight. I got a haircut whenever we could go back into town, you know. I know you don't have plugs, Devil Dog. I know. I'm just effing with you, bro. But Devil Dog, I will tell you this. Get online. Get online, you maggot. Get online. How about that, Devil Dog? You keep your eyes heading straight to the front. Devil Dog will come back. He knows about that one. You know, Devil Dog, true story. I was a world-class singer until I went in the Marine Corps. You know, when they made a sound off like we had a pair, I blew my vocal cords out. Eyes, click, pop, click, pop. Oh, throw it, hip, ears. Yeah. You put a cover on that grape. Des, you should have been in the Marine Corps. You'd have been funny to watch in the Marine Corps, Des.
Oh no, no, that was above my my puny little pay grade.
No, dude, we didn't make any money. What are you talking about?
Exactly, it's above my grade. I don't make any money either.
I think I made $940 a month as an E3 or some shit, you know?
I went in the Army for a short time. I ended up pulling the my thigh muscle twice in basic.
You were in the Army?
Yeah, I didn't make it out of
Really?
basic. I ended up pulling my muscle, my right thigh twice, physical therapy for 7 weeks out of the 8. Yeah.
Did you graduate ATI?
No,
That you weren't in the Army.
I said I didn't make it out of basic. I ended up
Okay.
pulling my muscle twice, and I got general discharge. I was at Fort Jackson, South Carolina, 105 in the shade. I went in the day after Independence Day, 1983.
Oh, okay, cool.
My dad was stationed up the road.
I got a friend of mine here locally who brags. His name's Steve. Oh yeah, I was a Marine. I'm a Marine. Did you get through boot camp? Well, I was got to week 12, and then they kicked me back to phase 1, and I told
That's why I don't talk about it. That's why I don't talk about it.
You weren't in the Marines. You went through boot camp. You didn't even get through that, so you weren't a Marine. You know, you didn't earn the title.
Right.
Oh, I was in San Diego. No, you weren't. Well, you might have been, but you didn't. You didn't stand on that parade deck when they dismissed you as a United States Marine. So you're not a Marine.
Right.
Let me tell you something. I don't sit and brag. You guys hardly ever hear me talk about it because I really
don't talk about it. I admit it. I didn't make it through. I ended up pulling my muscle. My second weekend there, physical therapy for 7 weeks. Did it twice in basic, and they gave me the option: wait 8 more weeks for the next group of girls to come in, or you get a general. I took a general.
Yeah.
And I never had to do a lot of the push-ups and all that stuff. And this drill sergeant was trying to get me the whole time until I got off crutches. And the day I was leaving with my bag, getting ready to go on the bus, he said, "Give me 5." And I had not done 5 since the first week there. I did 5 exactly right. He's like, he was so mad.
I love the Marine Corps.
But you know what?
Look here, Eddie. This is something I don't share with just anybody, but this tattoo was in Millington, Tennessee, which, by the way, Eddie, you and I were at pretty much the same time. This tattoo happened right outside the main gate. I don't know if you can read that. It's so old and beat up. A USMC. And so I don't sit and brag about my tenure because I got out early too. I enlisted for 5 years and only did 3 years and 2 months because I broke my back. I couldn't walk. So, you know, that's why I don't brag about it. If I was a lifetime Marine, I would have something to brag about. But for me, I don't have anything to brag about.
Yeah, my brother was Air Force for 27 years. They recruited him right out of high school.
My dad did 2 years in the Air Force. They wouldn't let him fly, so he got out, went to the United States Army. They would let him fly during Vietnam. And so he did 28 and a half years in the Army. That's something to brag about. But
yeah, my dad got injured on the front lines. He lost his hearing and his arm stuck like this permanently. He retired as a captain. Okay, Eddie. He's got his 2 Purple Hearts and everything from Vietnam. He's got another one that he keeps put away. And he's got a couple of other things on his chest.
A couple of things on his chest. What do you mean? Medals?
Medals, yeah, thank you.
Oh.
I'm trying to get the name.
It's either the Bronze Cross or
my dad also was a paratrooper and
Medal of Honor. Well, what's the other?
I don't know. Hold on, I have to go look.
Shit, I was lucky to get a good cookie, man. Eddie knows what a good cookie is, and I got an overseas ribbon. but we're getting shot at by the NPA in the Philippines. We didn't get a combat conflicts ribbon. We didn't get anything like that. But I did get my cookie. I get my float when we went on a ship. We got one.
Let's see. Hold on. Let me see if I got it here.
But I didn't get any kind of ribbons or I didn't get it. I'm not a superstar like that, man.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Can I show you my dad?
What?
Let me share my picture of my dad to you.
Okay.
So I don't know what the medal is, so people will know.
Okay, hold on. You're gonna put it in the basement?
Yeah, I just did. So that's my dad.
Okay.
And that's his medals.
Oh,
He
that's
was infantry, paratrooper, and captain.
Oh, he's a badass. If he's a paratrooper, he's a badass.
So yeah, this is his 2 Purple Hearts, and then he's got one put away, and then his badges, the star.
Wow, very cool.
Yeah.
Is he still with us?
Yeah, he's still
Tell
with
him
us.
I said hoorah.
I will. Oh, that's me at 24. That's what I look like at 24.
Well, I can't see. It's too small.
Hold on, I can bring it up.
Jonathan, I'm not sure, buddy, because my emails come through on my iPad and it's out in the other room, buddy. I don't know. I'll check in just a minute. Oh, how pretty, Des.
That's when I was a spring chicken at 24.
Well, Des, I can tell. I can tell that you were a hot thing because you're still a good-looking woman.
Actually, I didn't have anybody chasing me at that time. But thank you.
I'm chasing you right now, kid. You better run fast to get away from me.
I won't run fast with my walker.
Hey, I'll be dragging my left leg, so we're you know.
Okay, there we go. We can catch up with each other.
Yeah. Let me go check my iPad real quick, Jonathan. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go check your iPad.
Hi, son. Hi, pretty girl. How are you, honey?
That's what 1987 looked like. I'm so sorry to hear that, squirrel.
You come out here. Come on, let's go see.
Thanks, man. That's what my hair looked like up north before I moved down here, and it went into this frizz and curly zone. It had just regular wave.
Okay, I'm back.
I can only imagine.
I'm going to check and see if it came through, Jonathan.
I told you I was an old lady.
So your dad was in the Army, squirrel, huh? Okay, cool, man. You know what? Anybody that served, right? I don't care what branch you were in. If you served, you suited up, you showed up, you did your job. You know, I got nothing but respect. A man, woman, whatever color you are, whatever creed, race, whatever you are, I don't care. But anybody that served their country for whatever purpose that they chose to serve their country for, I really appreciate it. Jonathan, I don't see it, brother. Let me check my spam, okay? Yep, there it is. Oh, wow, look at those blossoms. Wow. So you got several trees there, Jonathan, looks like. You guys, look at this.
Pretty. Very pretty.
And by the way, that's some of my favorite wood to cook with is apple wood. Apple and peach, actually. And Jonathan, where do you live? Does anybody know where Jonathan lives?
I'll tell you.
They got some beautiful yards wherever he lives.
Michigan.
Michigan. Okay, that makes sense.
Sue, you have a good night. You and Merton.
Hey, you guys, thanks so much for coming in. I appreciate it. I'm going to be watching your stuff this week. I'll be commenting too, okay? Thank y'all for coming in, Merton and Sue. Thank you. Yeah, that's beautiful. I love to watch fruit trees doing their thing in the spring. Yeah, another Michiganer in the house. That's right. Who else was I talking to the other day that lives in Michigan? Somebody else just the other day I was talking to lives in Michigan. Another YouTuber. I can't remember who it was.
Panchuco's in Michigan.
Yes, he is. No,
I like watching Hannah Lee.
It's Panchuco. It's not Panchuco. That's such a weird.
I said Panchuco.
No, you got to say Panchuco.
Look, don't mess with my Spanish. Panchuco.
You're more Spanish than I am, Des.
Yeah, a 41% Spaniard.
Right.
Okay, hon.
Thank you.
A 41% Spaniard, and 31% German.
Du bist ein Arschloch.
I know about 5 words in German. I wasn't raised with my mother.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Dankeschön von alles.
Dankeschön means thank you, and Bitteschön means you're welcome. I don't know what the other.
Thank you for everything.
Oh,
Dankeschön
okay.
für alles. Bitteschön, good Nacht. Guten Tag.
Good morgen.
Good morning.
Nancy. How come you never come up on my panel, Nancy? Are you afraid of me? You afraid I'm going to make you laugh too much? Oh, Des, I know what I was going to tell you. I was telling you about that pork chop earlier. You guys got to watch for that video. Golly, that pork chop was so good.
I can't even buy them in the house anymore. The kids won't eat them.
Pork chops?
They like the ribs and pulled pork, and that's all they like.
Really?
Yeah. I like a boneless pork chop, or I like a good fried pork chop where the fat and everything's all fried on it.
You know, if I was a miner in the 1800s, I'd probably look like this. Oh, I was watching Gone Again, a YouTube channel called Gone Again. I don't know if you guys follow those. It's what is their name? Linda and Chuck, I want to say. Not Chuck and Belinda, no. Somebody else. Anyway, they were
I agree, John.
They were in an old yes, sir. Actually, I love Bone In as well, Jonathan. But they were on some local mine site somewhere in Arizona where they were, and they were telling all the stories about how they used to work those mines and stuff for sulfur. Was it sulfur and copper? I believe is what they're mining. Man, that's a lot of work for a little bit of money, man. I mean, copper, really? Sulfur? And those guys were busting their butts in the most terrible of environments, man. risking cave-ins and all that for mining
Yeah.
salt. Ugh. No, spank you. Hey, Des, do you like seafood?
I like fish, not shellfish.
Oh, I was going to tell you, I also have another video dropping upcoming where I do stone crab claws over angel hair pasta.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm not a shellfish person. I lost that taste after it was cooked wrong for me. I won't eat it again ever.
Oh, you'll eat mine, babe. You'll eat it and you'll like it, damn it.
Oh, hell no.
Yes, you will, I said.
Nope. I do like boneless pork chops, but I like a good pork chop that's fried with the bone.
Ooh, I haven't had a fried pork chop in 100 years. My mom used to make it that way. She did a good job too.
Yeah, I had I went. What was that? Relative used to make a fried pork chop. It was so good.
Jonathan Zuck says, "No, thank you."
I kind of wish I still got along with my mom. She taught me how to. She made her black eyed peas and ham hocks. That was so good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I wish I was more of a bean eater, but I make a big pot of beans and then I eat it for like 2 days and I'm done with it and I wind up throwing a whole shitload of it away.
Yeah, we freeze our leftovers. I like we make what is it, black beans with beef and rice. I taught my kids how to what I use, and it's so good. And then we'll have that for like 2 nights, or we'll have it like on a Sunday night, so I could take some for lunch for Monday, and then we'll let it cool down and freeze it, put it in the freezer bag, and then if we're ever hungry, we don't want to cook, we just bring it out and heat it up and have dinner that night.
Very cool.
I do a lot of that. And chili.
Yeah. Jonathan, I'm on a 2-week kick where I'm not eating any fast food. I'm not eating anything fried. I'm not eating any refined starches.
Yeah, I have my gallbladder removed.
I'm trying not to eat any of that for 2 weeks just to see where I can lose a couple of pounds and just see how that goes for me. But I'm craving an In-N-Out burger so bad. Not even Whataburger. In-N-Out burger so much better.
I didn't even think In-N-Out burger was that. I mean, yeah, I didn't think In-N-Out burger is that great. I don't think Whataburger is that great. Their burgers, but I liked Whataburger's grilled chicken salad. What is it? Cranberry apple grilled chicken salad.
Oh, salad, yeah.
Yeah, I get it without the tomato and without the cheese with the balsamic vinaigrette, and it's really good.
Chick-fil-A. I love everything Chick-fil-A has. I don't care if it's fried, grilled, ran over by their backseat truck. I don't care. I love it.
Gross.
So what I'm going to do is, let me see. I got to go till Monday. Monday is my last day of this 2-week. It's not a cleanse. It's trying to do the right thing and no candy and no sweets and no ice cream. And
then don't come to my, look at this.
What is that, Des?
It's a chocolate chip chocolate bundt cake.
No, thank you. I mean, I love it normally, but I'm telling you, man, my girlfriend, I shouldn't say this because she's probably watching. She likes all them starches over there. She made some yeast rolls, and I said, "Do I get one, babe?" She said, "No, I already gave them to the neighbors because I was sitting there eating them all." I'm like, "Dude." She goes, "I'll make you a fresh batch, honey." I said, "Okay, cool." So I'm going to grill her a grass-fed, grass-finished ribeye steak, and I'm going to eat the rolls because I haven't had any starches. I mean, I'm low on my heart. Hey, Frankie. Boo, boo, Frankie.
Jonathan, I would have your gallbladder looked at. Have your gallbladder looked at because I went through nausea, throwing up, my gut hurt, acid reflux, indigestion. Have your gallbladder looked at. I had to go and have emergency surgery.
Yeah, that's true, Jonathan. You want to get your gallbladder, make sure that your enzymes, they can do a blood test and find out where your enzymes are.
Yeah, they did. They checked mine with an ultrasound. They're like, We're booking you surgery for tomorrow morning. You're going to have it taken out. Frank, I just mailed out your card this morning. I did it last night and went in the mail this morning.
Hey, and by the way, there, Franco Americano, I only do it live once every other week. I was going once a week, and now I'm only doing it. And sometimes I don't even do it once every other week.
John is not messaging me on Facebook saying, Des, go early on the weeks that he's not on.
No, but I've been posting saying I'm not going live.
You didn't go last week. You didn't.
I didn't?
No.
Well, I know I didn't go live, but I didn't text.
But you didn't post anything either. And I didn't see you up, so I said, okay, he's not up. I'm going on at 8.
Frank, I'm fine, brother. I'm just pulling your chain, brother.
Yeah, he is, Frank.
Hot dogs and mac and cheese. Thanks a lot, Brett. You're really sticking it to me there. You know what I would do for a freaking corn dog right now?
Oh, corn dog from the
Oh,
carnival?
give me about 7 of them there.
From the carnival? Mm. I would still have it looked at as well, Jonathan, just to make sure that your gallbladder's okay.
Oh shit! So you're on Dilantin. Hey, brother, Jonathan. You've got my email, man. Shoot, I've got your email. I'm gonna shoot you a story about my brother. He was on phenobarbital and Dilantin his whole life for seizures, and it was his demise. It ate up his liver. So, yeah, Des has got a thing. You might want to get your liver enzymes checked because I'm telling you that medication is really, really, really strong, and it's not good on your internal organs. So not to throw any kind of hazard your way or anything, but I'm going to send you an email because
just to rule out everything's okay.
I know for a fact that those medications that my brother took them as prescribed his whole life. He was 50. I'm 54. He was 51 when he passed away. Just this past, he was 50. Wait. No, he's 3 years older. So he was 56 when he passed. And relatively young guy, never drank a drop in his life, never smoked, nothing. Died of cirrhosis of the liver. And I'm dead ass sure that it was because of phenobarbital and Dilantin.
Okay, John, no problem. I'm glad that that's okay. I was having massive
good
attacks.
And I'll also tell you, Jonathan, I was on the purple pill. What was that? The GERD thing. What purple pill? The hell's the name of that? It's acid reflux. You take one a day, a little purple pill. I can't remember the name of it. It was causing me more problems than just modifying my diet. So I just modified my diet. You know what? I very rarely have acid reflux, and if I do, I just take the little Tums, man. There's nothing in there that's going to hurt you.
Yeah, I keep Tums on hand, but my daughter grabbed the wrong one, so I have a bottle of Tums I need to throw away. A lot of money.
Yeah, but Jonathan, I guess my point is, brother, is that doctors. It's funny, and I can talk about this because I just lived it, right? So I had major back surgery.
Zyrtec? He goes, is that Zyrtec the medication?
Well, it's like Zyrtec. It was the purple one. Zyrtec was the non-code. The other one's a purple caplet. I can't remember. It'll come to me. Similar to Zyrtec, though, yes. It's a competitor to Zyrtec, but it's a purple one. Anyway, Jonathan, I didn't take any, even if I had a hangover from heavy drinking, I wouldn't even take an aspirin, man. I would not take allergy medicines. My pills are one a day. You just could not get me to take a pill. I now take 7 different meds before I go to bed every night, and not one of them is a pain pill. I have muscle relaxers in there. I have an antidepressant in there. I have a mood enhancer in there, not a mood stabilizer pill. I have a anti-inflammatory in there, and I've got another muscle relaxer. So I take all those every single night. And I hate taking any meds. If I could modify my diet further to replace all that, just like somebody just said in the chat, they don't take any meds. The doctors will throw everything at you except pain pills. They will not give me my pain pills. So I live in almost as much pain as I did prior to my surgery because they're not giving me, they'll knock me out. I mean, when I go to sleep, I go to sleep, which is good because I did not sleep well prior to my surgery because the pain. I would toss and turn.
That's not good.
Jonathan, I'm going to go look. I think I've got another bottle of it. 1 second. I'm going to tell you the name. It's chewing at my brain, man.
Sorry, guys.
No, I don't, Jonathan. I'm sorry, dude. I don't have any more of those bottles because I got off of it. I mean, you can go on, look, little purple pill. It'll come up on the interwebs for acid reflux. There you go, Jonathan. And, the FDA is not going to legalize, it's not going to, marijuana, it grows naturally out of the ground. How can anything, how can it be bad for you? It grows out of the ground naturally, So yeah, I'm with you on the joint. I can't smoke it because it jacks my throat, but I do take CBD for my neck and my back pain, but it doesn't really do much. I prefer to get some THC, but it's very, and I just don't have the money right now. But I don't like smoking pot because I think it stinks and it hurts my throat.
I tried it back in the day. 2 hits and I'm ready for bed. Hi,
Hey,
listener.
Victoria, how are you? Good to see you.
Why am I saying listener for when I know your name, Victoria?
Who is Coomer?
I don't know.
Do we need to dump? I'm infected with 12 parasites. Do we need to dump that person? Do we know who that is?
I have no clue who it is.
Who are you, Coomer? I don't know. That looks kind of vague to me. I'm going to dump them. I don't know who that is. Block user. Bye-bye.
They just joined April 8th with that name.
Yeah, well, I don't like the way they...
Yeah, no video, no nothing.
Yeah. Never heard of them. Neither have I. So I got rid of them. And I was pretty quick on that, Dad. See that?
Yeah, Nexium is what he said.
Huh?
John said Nexium.
Yes, Nexium. That's exactly what it is. Nexium, John. Yep. It is, Jonathan, Nexium. Because of your heart, what are you talking about, Nancy? You can't be around or have it because of your heart. Are you talking about marijuana? Marijuana doesn't have anything to do with your heart other than the smoke. I mean, and Nancy, I'd love to see you on a good strain of red hair Sinsemilla. That and about a bottle of red wine. Hey,
Panchuco, have a good night.
My brother, thanks so much for coming in, man. Appreciate you, my brother. Go get you a good sip of that single malt bourbon you got right there. Single barrel bourbon. I am the goofiest son. No wonder I only have 500 subs. I'm just too damn goofy.
Nah.
You can't have narcotics. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I guarantee you within the first month I put up that bingo, or not the bingo, but the gambling channel, I'll already be monetized in the first month or two. Watch. People want to see that shit, man. Oh, well, that's not good, Nancy.
No, it's not good at all.
Does that mean you ain't allowed to dance on the chandeliers too? Because that's what Des likes to do.
Oh yeah. Maybe when I was 20 something.
Des, you know, sweetheart, you can be as young as you want to be. You know that, right? It's all right here, right?
Yeah. My body tells me, shut the hell up. You're not that young.
Well, I understand. Mine does too. But for a quick moment, right, we could trick our brains, right, just a little bit and just have fun, you know? Let it loose. Let her rip, tater chip.
I have my moments.
You're going to have a moment when I come down there. I can promise you that. I'll cook you a pork chop you won't never forget. And you'll like shellfish when I get done with you.
Nope.
Look at that old nasty beard, too. Look how ugly that is. Look.
Grow enough of it and I'll just lead you around on it.
Oh, wow. Victoria, you have seizures like Jonathan Zuck does. Man, you guys are both, there's so many, and me, Des, and Nancy, we're all stove up, you know, so.
Milk run.
Huh?
John goes, be right back, milk run. we got beer and tequila and
yeah.
weird thing and my what is it? What else I have? Kahlua.
Oh, I wish I had some Kahlua. You know, a bottle of Kahlua has a life expectancy in this house of about 10 minutes.
I have 2 bottles in my house.
Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. Not Kahlua. Bailey's. I'm sorry, Bailey's.
Yeah, that's my daughter's drink too.
Oh, geez. For a grown-ass man, you'd think I'd like it. I'd like something else other than that. But Bailey's is mine.
Yeah, Serena likes it too.
No minor onces. I have dizzy spells and blackouts.
I don't wish that on anybody. Not fun.
I'm sorry, Victoria. So guys, I guess what we're all gleaning from all this is we all have our own issues, right? Different ways, different issues or whatever. But here we all are together, you know, conversing and having a good time. So we should all embrace that. Yeah.
Yep.
I just can't believe Des can't smell my farts all the way from here.
I can't smell your farts if you're in the same room.
We're a perfect couple, Des. Don't you understand?
Now my daughter, she's got this. She can smell everything in this house. We have to go to her.
She'd be like,
Serena?
John, did you fart? John, did you blow one of Mary biscuits?
Serena, does this smell okay? Talking about the meat in the house, you know, any steak or anything in the refrigerator. Do we need to throw it away? No, it smells okay. Okay, we're good.
Well, I'll tell you something, Nancy. If you have red wine, it's good for your heart. Actually, that's been proven. But again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving you medical advice. You got to say that for the YouTube algorithm, you know. Hey, Gary, how are you, man? Did you calm down from last night, brother?
Hi, Gary.
Man, you were so pissed off last night, dude. You were like, motherfucker, this. Well, you were just, I was like, man, you don't ever want to make old Belt Loop mad. Damn. PSV Odyssey, how's it going?
Hey, PSV.
Terry's still in the loop. Good for you, Terry. Thank you, brother. Resveratrol, that is correct, Gary. Mainly in the skins and the seeds of the grapes. So a lot of times I'll still buy grapes with the red grapes with the seeds in them because I chew up the seeds even though I don't like it because there's so many good nutrients in those grape seeds.
I like green grapes.
They make me fart.
I still like them.
Who else in this chat likes to fart? Let me see a thumbs up. Who likes to fart?
I think nobody likes to fart.
Oh, I do. I'm proud of my farts. See, Brett does. He says farts. Brett's a fada from way back. Hello, Mata. Hello, fada.
Oh, I hear Serena. Camera coming off.
Yeah, that's right, Gary. Grapes, cherries, peaches, because peach pits actually have a small amount of cyanide in them. So yeah, no grapes, no cherries, no none of that. No onions, nothing from the nightshade family. Garlic, none of that. It'll ruin their kidneys, yeah.
Yeah, I had to pick a nice picture.
Hey, Victoria, make sure when you see your nephew, just tell him, hey, you know how to do one of these right here? You know how to do them arm farts? He'll get a kick out of that. Tell him old BBQ Rockstar sent him that. And I used to do it with my knee too. I'd get it, put my hand underneath the crotch of my knee, like that. I don't do that anymore because people at parties don't tend to laugh at it too much anymore. I used to light my own farts, man. I'd put a lighter up to my anus and blow it, and Gene Simmons in the house, y'all. Victoria says, can't do it. No can do. So, Jonathan, I will tell you, brother, sleep, if you can sleep inverted, in other words, not flat, right? A lot of acid reflux has to do with this little sphincter muscle here leading from your throat into your esophagus or to your stomach. There's a valve, if you will. And on mine, what happens is that valve got wore out years and years and years ago. So instead of whenever you eat or drink something and it goes through that valve and it goes in your stomach, that valve's supposed to close back, keeping all the contents from here down there and all the contents up here, up there. Well, mine just flaps. Mine just kind of hangs and flaps there like that. So it's always open. So whenever I lay down, all that acid comes up into my mouth, right? But if you sleep, and of course, Nexium says over time we heal that bullshit. No, it don't. All it does is eat up your liver. Mm-hmm. If you sleep sitting up, then gravity will keep most of the acid down into your stomach and keep it out of your chest. So just something to try.
Did I just see somebody say, oh, hey, DJ. Thank you, DJ.
Oh, no. Brett had colon cancer. Now farts. Oh, man. DJ, do you like to fart? We want to know. I know Gary does. Gary's a farter from way back. We're gonna put the link up there for DJ. And I want to know, DJ, do you like to fart? Be honest. Don't lie.
Excuse me.
Isn't that funny, Des? When you get to a certain age, you don't even care. You don't even, things you would never admit to when you were younger. Now you're like, yeah, I do it. Hell yeah, I do it. Luke, I'm your father. Gary says he can fart with a. He said he could do the alphabet twice. Look who it is, you guys. Please welcome to the live stream, DJ.
Hey, DJ.
Hey, guys. Hey, guys.
What about me? I don't get a hello?
Hey, D.
What's up? Look
We're both D's, though. You know that, right?
Huh?
My nickname in the real world is D.
I know that, Des. I know.
John didn't.
Me and you should be a couple. D's. Your name would be D's.
That's true.
Hey, Des, would you just look at it? Look at DJ. Just look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Take a look at him. Would you just look at him?
He's got Pink Floyd shirt on.
Oh, that's my
He's
guy.
rocking tonight. Anastasia amidst she farts.
Oh, look at that. Here's YouTube police. I
Hey,
love it.
YouTube police.
Love it, man. Time to change it up. My babies, what's going on? Need a couple of them bad boys right there. Thanks for coming in. Anastasia farts. She better not.
She's allowed to fart.
No, she's not. She's a little girl. Girls are only supposed to poot.
Oh, okay.
So, DJ, what's going on in your world, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Tell me about new and exciting things in your world.
Uh-oh.
Never mind.
DJ.
Time's up. Go on to the next guy.
I don't know what he's doing, but he is involved in something. He's just awfully quiet, ignoring you, John.
I
You
know.
ask him a question, he's like tuned out.
He don't
And
care about
you're
me.
muted. And you're muted, DJ.
Oh, yeah, you're muted, DJ. Hit your button, silly butt.
He's got a 5-hour Fraggle Rock tomorrow. Hey, we don't hear you, so you can tease me all you want to, DJ. We don't hear you. You're muted. Go ahead. You're still muted.
Look at him. Look at you. Look at him.
He's talking and we don't hear him at all.
Just gotta look at him. No, say, look at that.
You are. He must be talking to Eddie. He's got to be talking to Eddie.
He sure is pretty, though. Ain't he, old DJ? Pretty fella, ain't he?
He's a young kid.
He's a purdian.
He calls me mom.
Oh. I want you to call me daddy.
I don't think I've ever had a baby. A guy as a baby. No.
Oh, Des, you cracked me up, man.
No, never had.
Can you imagine if we got all these people together in one, like a warehouse, like DJ and Gary and all them did down there? Not DJ, I'm sorry, Belt Loop and Eddie and all them. Can you imagine if this crew got all together and started getting on that moon liquor?
Nope. Nope. I won't be on that moon liquor. I'll be with my tequila and my beer.
Hi, Deborah. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you.
Hey, Deborah. Yes, Deborah, not even Brett's getting a sticker. I'm only kidding. It's going into one envelope, but it's going to be addressed to Deborah. They're going to get my sticker soon.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on. While we're talking about that, Des.
Yes.
One quick little thing here. Wait a minute. Hold on. You mean this right here?
Not that one. That one's a special.
You mean
They're
this
one? Nope, not that one either.
You mean this one?
No, not that one either.
You mean this one?
That one, and there's another one like that one. Did you not get it?
No, I only got these 5.
You didn't get the other one? I'm gonna have to send you another one. Yeah, no. It's like the one with the paper in the front, but it's a sticker.
Let me double check in my card.
You probably didn't. I think I sent you 2 of one, but the wrong one.
So you don't love me.
Hey, that just gives me another excuse to send you another card.
You better. By the way, Devil Dog, if you're still in the chat, I'm gonna be placing an order with your wife because I'm gonna get me some damn stickers done.
I don't know if he's listening. I think him and DJ are jabber-jawing.
All right, well that's okay. I'm getting the watch hours. I don't give a damn.
And there goes DJ.
YouTube police. We have a meetup in Richland, Mississippi on June 3rd. Richland, Mississippi. Okay. I don't know where Richland is, but I'm interested.
I have to go. I got to go grab a smoke in before my live in 10 minutes, babe.
Okay, sweetheart. We'll see you over there, okay?
All right, honey. I'll see you.
All right. Thank you, Des.
You're welcome.
Bye,
guys.
I drove to Richland, I drove to Tunica, Mississippi from Dallas, Texas. I got there in 6 hours. That was pretty much hauling ass nonstop. I went through North Memphis, I believe, to get back down into Tunica. But yes, I outside of Jackson, you're on 20 there, right? You're right off I-20. Yeah, I could do that. June 3rd, though, I might have a gig. I don't know. Let me check and see. But I would like to do that. I'd like to meet Brett and all those guys. Sure. And Gary would probably come up for that, wouldn't he? And since I'm moving to East Texas, I'll be moved to East Texas by then. I'll be that much closer. I'll be about 2 hours closer to what I am now. So. Oh, shit. Gary, quit playing with me, man. Quit playing with me, man. I thought I got me a new subscriber, man. Damn. Can you at least subscribe to me? Please? Give me a new subscriber out of this deal now that you confused me. Okay, well, now I understand, Gary. Yeah, you don't have to tell me 25 times. Just smack me once and then call me Charlie. You are 1.5 hours away from Texas. Oh, shit, Brett, you're close to me then, dude. You're close to me because I'm going to be further south, though. That's the only thing. I'll be closer to New Orleans than I will Arkansas. Okay, yeah, I can do Fort Smith for sure. Yeah. That's on Highway 40 right there, I think. 40 east and west, I believe. I just go 35 up to 40 and boom, shoot on over. Texarkana, by golly, I can do Texarkana. I can do Texarkana. I can almost walk there barefooted backwards in a snowstorm over there, eating a snow cone. Oh, thank you, Gary. Appreciate that, brother. Gary, somebody's got to feel sorry. I've been schlepping away on this YouTube channel for almost 2 years. I only have like 500 subscribers. Can you believe that? Isn't that ridiculous? Is it because I'm ugly? I mean, is it because I'm ugly and I never take a bath? Is that why nobody likes me? What is it? Do I talk too much? Do I fart too much? What is it? Somebody tell me. 500 subscribers, really? God. You know, if I had any kind of what's the word I'm looking for? If I had any kind of pride about me, I would have quit this damn thing a year ago, probably. That was quick, Gary. Thank you. Appreciate it, brother. I'm trying to pop my back here. Oh. Brett, did you hit the thumbs up, dude? You've been in and out 4 or 5 times. I hope you hit that like button. Okay, Gary, so Devil Dog, you heard me say I'm going to get in touch with Jamie about placing an order or two. Okay, cool. Thank you, Brett. Thank you, Devil Dog. Yeah, I liked her prices, Devil Dog. I thought it was cool that she sent out a price. You know, that's how you run a business, right? You do mass marketing like she did. Here's my prices. You know, I'm going to do you a good job. She stands behind her work. You're supporting a local community member. Why not? and I need to get off my ass and do it. So I get paid next week, Gary. I'm sorry, Eddie. So remind me, will you? Stay on my ass about her. Have her stay on my ass about it, will you? She's better looking than you are. I know. I've already got her email. But I'll probably forget, dude. I'm in the middle of trying to pack this house up and move and all of that. So I've just got so much shit going on. It's hard to manage it all, to be honest with you. Well, Devil Dog, I'm going to be closer to you. I'm going to be in Southeast Texas. I'm going to be in between Beaumont and Houston. Hey, Steve, how are you, man? Give you one of them bad boys right there. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I'm moving. I've got to be out of here, Devil Dog, by June 1st. So I've lived in this house a little over 12 years. So I got a lot of shit to pack up. But yeah, real close to you. That's right. So actually, I'm going to be living not too far. I guess there's a place up there called, it's out there next to Sam Rayburn. Lake Sam Rayburn is going to be pretty close to where I'm going to be, but it's way out in the country. You won't find it. There's no town name. I don't think. I don't even think there's electricity where I'm going, to be honest with you. I don't think we could drag cable out there, to be honest with you. It's all going to be solar power and generators. Steve said, I gotta get all this crap out of here. Hey, get them on out of here. Get out of here. That is a bit from me. My uncle lived out there by Sam Rayburn. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to I got to go where I can get land for about 15 grand, 20 grand an acre. It's 100,000 an acre up here where I live now. And it's a whole lot better sandy soil down there than it is here. My brother Vinny. Yeah, my brother Vinny. Hey, yo, what the hell? What, I got to talk with my hands in. My name's Vinny there, Don't get me, got Frankie and the boys on you there, huh? My cousin Vinny, Gary. My cousin Vinny. Yeah, man, it's 100 grand an acre here, dude. For sure. And it's crappy ground, man. We're sitting on probably 8 or 10 feet of caliche. Then you got bedrock and you got water that runs under the bedrock. So you've got shifting sands here, pitching and heaving. Yeah, you can't build a house in North Texas. You just can't. Actually, going all the way up to South Oklahoma, you can't. It's just caliche. This clay is terrible. What was that word? The Ute. What is a Ute? Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. The two youths. Yeah, you were serious about that. Oh, Mr. Gambini. Mr. Gambini. Man, what was her name? The chick that was in that movie, the hot Latina. What's her name? Gosh, she was hot. What was her name? Somebody out there knows that girl's name, that hot, what's the hot chick's name that was Joe Pesci's girlfriend in the movie? Gosh, she was smoking hot. I want to say it was Marissa. No, I don't know. The Big Lebowski. Yeah, man. So it's like, that's like your opinion, man. It's like, look here, I didn't lay down face first in the muck. Now have you pukes crawling all over me. Hey, you weren't even in Nam. Well, I was almost going to go. Melissa, what was her name? Melissa de Torme? De Torme. Torme. Something Torme. Yeah, Marissa Tomei. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Marissa Tomei. God, she was smoking hot then. Oh, man. Whoo, doggy. Yeah, Marissa Tomei. She was great actress in that. Oh, yeah, you blend. You stick out like a sore thumb there. Oh, yeah, you blend. Yeah, the dude. Hey, man, watch the beverage, man. I got a beverage here, people. 8-year-olds, dude. 8-year-olds. Hey, I don't know what you're thinking, dude, but if you even think about taking out that piece out on the lane, I'm going to shove it so far up your ass and pull the trigger till it goes click. Dude. 8-year-olds, dude. That was a little clip from the movie there, in case y'all didn't know it. Yeah, Marissa Tomei, dude. Jeez Louise. Good golly, Miss Molly. I don't know what she looks like now, but she's probably aging like the rest of us. And Joe Pesci, man, what an actor. Golly, he's one of my favorites of all time. Goodfellas. So what? I'm here to amuse you? No, he knows what. No, let him speak. He knows what he said. So I'm funny. Now, how am I funny? No, you said I was funny. How am I funny? No, hey, yeah. Oh, geez. Nothing makes me giggle like a schoolboy, like a good fart joke. All right, so I got one here for you, Steve, and the rest of y'all chatters in there since I ain't got but 9 y'all. This old boy's got him a girlfriend there at the schoolhouse down there, and he wants to take her out on Friday night, but the girl says, you got to come by and pick me up, and you got to meet my folks if you're going to carry me out there. He says, done deal. Give me that address. Friday night comes along. He gets all gussied up, puts on his Paco Rabanne and all that, puts a little zhuzh on there, drives in his little car he washed up, gets over to the little girl's house, knocks on the door, has a bouquet of flowers. Mrs. Smith, I'm here for your daughter tonight. Well, come on in, Jeffrey. Come on in here. She said she's up there getting ready, but come on in. It's okay. Go over there and sit on the couch. She'll be right down, honey. Are these for her? Yes, these are for her. Takes the flowers. She goes upstairs. So the dog, Spot, comes and sits over on Jeffrey's feet. So it's the mom, the dad, and Jeffrey sitting there and the dog on Jeffrey's feet. So they're making small talk, waiting for the girl to come downstairs. And all of a sudden, Jeffrey, he's got that familiar rumbling going on. That gurgling, that in that belly down below going on, that little. He says, man, he's thinking to himself, I got to blow one out, but I can't do this in front of her parents. They're talking this whole time. He's thinking to himself, I got to blow a chotch here, man. How am I going to do that without them knowing? So he kind of leans over. The dad looks over at the dog, says, Spot. Jeffrey goes, man, dodged one there. They thought it was the dog. Cool. Oh, man. So they're talking, whatever, and a few minutes later, old Jeffrey, he's got another gurgling going a little bit. This time it's got a little heat on it. It's got a little heat on it. Bends over again. The father looks over at the dog. Spot. Whew, man. Dodged another bullet, man. They thought it was the dog. Thank goodness. So the daughter announces that she's almost ready. She'll be down in just a moment. So the father's asking all these questions to Jeffrey, and Jeffrey just can't concentrate, man. All of a sudden, he's getting that all that down below. He's got a serious situation going on here, people. So he's thinking to himself, well, they thought it was the dog the first time. They swore it was the dog the second time. So maybe I can just get this one more out and be done. She'll get out of here. We'll get out of here. So he leans over. Dad looks over at the dog, says, Spot, get over here for that boy shits on you. Never mind. Crickets. Okay, great. Nobody likes a good fart joke, I see. Did anybody even hear that punchline? That was funny. Never mind. All right, just for that. All right, thank you, Gary. Just for that. Look here. We're going to get us a little of that right there, a little corn liqueur. Whoo! You got to blow the moth off of the froth there, mate. Woo! Now, let me tell you something there right there, folks. If you don't ever want to get to whatever disease of the month the CDC is trying to get us to be afraid of, if you don't want that, you got to drink moonshine. That moonshine will keep the ugly off of you. Steve had damn sure done it. Burnt my damn nose hairs off over there. Whoo, Nancy, that make me go to dancing right there, Nancy, drinking that moon liquor like that. And you guys notice I'm not even doing backups with water. I'm not even doing chasers, guys. And it's really moonshine. It's 112 proof. Hold on. Let me see. Let me turn on a light here. Guys, it's getting dark again. Turn on a light, see how much proof this is. Okay, so I lied. It's 102 proof, which is 51% alcohol. And guys, you see me drinking it with no backwashing. But I'm also not eating carbs or sugars or none of that other shit. So let's get another and just for good measure for Gary Belt Loop 29 over there. That'll make you want to tilt your hat sideways there, Cletus. No, these ain't no beer goggles. This here is moonshine lenses or something. This here will make you want to wear your glasses upside down there, son. See what I'm saying? That looked to two or more. That looked to two or more. Well, golly. Whoo! Whoo! Whoo-wee. That will get the cancer off you guys. If you guys have anything, any kind of infirmity, okay, any kind of boo-boo jeebies inside your body, if you drink that moon liquor, that pure stuff from Tennessee, that will knock the ugly plumb off of you. Yeah, but Brett, let me tell you, there's pretty good heavy-duty swallers down there. Like old Jim Tom said, swallers. Steve, no water, no backwash. I got to take some water right now, though. Whew. I love the flavor. That is the only moonshine that I can drink because it's clean. It's not made in a mass distillery. This is small craft boutique. And guys, let me tell you, if you want to go on to TennesseeHillsDistillery.com, I believe, let's see what it says here. Guys, you can go on and see all the different craft stuff that they make. Okay, so it's TNHillsDistillery.com. TNHillsDistillery.com. This guy is a small batch guy. He makes a really good bourbon. He makes a really good corn liquor. He makes pecan flavored rums. He makes a lot of different rums right there on the site. He makes a lemon thyme rum that's really good. He makes it's called Red Pecker, and it's named after red-headed woodpecker, Red Pecker, but it's like a fireball. I mean, it's all high quality stuff, guys. You for a fun evening, John. Thank you thank you so much, Purple. Thank you. I really appreciate that very much. You're one of my favorites, Purple. You always have been. I met you over on Frank's channel, if you'll remember. You know, Frank's fun too. I try to rile him up, but he won't ever get riled up with me. I'm always like, Frank, show us what you're doing. What kind of shorts you wearing under that apron there, Frank? What do you got going? He won't do it. Purple's in the house, guys. Yeah, I just like to have a good time, guys. I just like to have fun and joke around, and you know, life can be serious, but it can also be fun, you know. So I appreciate you guys all being in here, and I think what we should probably do, I don't know what you guys think, is we should go crash over at Dez's place and go help her. I've run 2 hours and 10 minutes, which is good. But let's go support Dez. Okay. Everybody knows how to get over to Dez's live stream. I want to say thank you to everybody who came in and spent a little time with us tonight. Yeah, guys, I could use some watch hours. I could use some subs, but you know, hey, whatever, you know, whatever y'all want to do. But really, more than anything, guys, I want to cook for y'all. If I could cook for you guys, I would not give a shit about subscribers. I would not give a shit about viewing hours. I want you guys to actually taste what I create. Okay? You would be in for a world of amazement. Guys, I'm not very good at much, but cooking is one of the things I will tell you that I put a lot of my heart and soul into, because I want to give that to you guys. This whole channel, this live stream tonight is just to get you guys to understand I want to share this that I have with you guys. Okay, so thank you guys so very, very much for coming in tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Gary, could you please shoot, or Nancy, could you please shoot Dez's link up here, please? Gary, you're probably not going to be able to do it. Nancy, you're a moderator. Pink, you're a moderator. Can somebody please shoot Dez's link for Cowboy Steve? I don't think I can do it on my phone, Steve. I'm so sorry. But one of my other mods that are in here could do it. Devil Dog, if you're still here, you could do it. You're a mod. Purple could. Brett, you're a mod. Brett's good at that stuff. Thank you so much, Gary. Thank you, brother. Purple, I'm not worried about who's standing next to me, sweetheart, because they're all standing behind me. I'm a leader, not a follower. But whoever's behind me is safe as long as they want to stay safe. That's what I would tell people. I don't worry about who's standing in front of me or beside me, because the way I look at it, everybody's behind me. I'm a leader. I will get everybody out of the way to be first. But not because of the reasons you might think. Because as a leader, you have to protect those who would trust you to protect them. I'm not a law enforcement agent like Gary is. I'm none of that. But I am a United States Marine through and through. And when I took that oath to defend my country against all forms of terrorism, both foreign and domestic, when I took that oath and put my hand on the Bible, that oath never ended, guys. I'm still serving and standing up to that same oath. So, guys, just please pay attention, like Purple will tell you. Stay aware of what's going on. But guys, the world is in a weird place right now, and I would just really tell all of you guys, just buckle down, stay together, and keep your eyes to the skies and keep your eyes on the prize, man. Yeah. So, but anyway, guys, I could go on for hours, but Dez needs us. Let's go support our Dez. And guys, thank you guys so much again. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. Okay. Until I see you guys again 2 weeks from now, I'll be in East Texas. I will be going live from my new bunker compound. It won't be a bunker yet. It'll be above ground house that I'll be staying at, but we will be digging a bunker down there. I will show you guys some of the process of that as it comes along. We will have comms installed. We will have generators installed. We will have ventilation installed. Gary, thank you for your service, brother. Purple, tell your little brother I said, hoorah, hey. But guys, listen, I want to say thank you. again, for each and every one of you guys. You could have been anywhere tonight, but you lended some time to me, and I really appreciate it. It makes me feel like I'm not doing this for nothing. So let's go crash on Des. Let's give her our support. And I love you guys, okay? BBQ Rockstar out.